Hello and welcome to yet another episode of A Simple Guide to a Sustainable Life. My name is Bas, Dimfy is right here, and you're here because you want to know more about becoming simply sustainable. This video is already part number 7 of the Hidden Impact playlist, and today is all going to be about your bathroom. The reason we are going to talk about it in this video is because when you did the Hidden Impact test, you most likely found out that your current lifestyle is unsustainable. We believe that you have to know better in order to act better. That's why we are going to look at a couple of facts and great ways to effectively lower your impact on the environment. But before we start, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Now that's out of the way, let's begin. Fact number 1. On average, the Dutch person uses 140 cubic meters of gas and 43,000 liters of water each year. Per day, that's roughly 120 liters.
Fact number 2.
The biggest impact does not come from microbeads or plastic bottles, but it comes from heating your water with gas. Fact number 3. According to research from CA Delft, burning gas accounts for 86% of your impact in the bathroom. Fact number 4. When gas is burned, not only CO2 gets released, but also nitric oxides. These are very bad for our and animals' respiratory systems. They can cause acid rain, acidification, and they attack the ozone layer. And they also decrease plant growth. Fact number 5. Nitrous oxide is 300 times more damaging to the environment than CO2. Fact number 6. Supplying and discharging water from and to your house accounts for 8 to 10% of your impact. While hidden, the amount of energy roughly translates to boiling 1 liter of water, driving 1 kilometer by car, or showering for 1 minute without you knowing.
Why-yo?
Some of these facts really shocked us. Which one really blew your mind? Let us know down below in the comments. Okay, now you know a little better, so now it's time to act a little better. Let's take a look at the 5R pyramid and find out some great ways what you can do to lower your impact on the environment. Refuse. The most effective thing you can do is to stop washing, bathing and flushing altogether, but I'm afraid you don't have any friends left real soon if you do so. But you can rethink all of these and refuse to do them if they are not completely necessary. Reduce. To fill your bathtub with water, you easily need more than 100 liters of water, while showering only uses roughly 50. So if you start replacing your daily champagne bathing sessions with a quick shower, you can really lower your impact. Reduce your shower time as much as possible. It can really help if you stop brushing your teeth or shaving your legs while the water is still running. Actually, you can make a challenge out of it. Measure the amount of water your current shower head uses. A modern water-saving one uses roughly 5 liters per minute, and while an old one uses 10 to 14. The best part is you hardly even notice the difference while you save money and water, unless you have low water pressure like us. Switch to a different energy source for heating your water. If you use green electricity instead of gas, you can really lower your impact as well. Avoid wasting water as much as possible. Each time we turn on the shower, we put a bucket underneath and use that cold water to water our plants later. Even though the impact of bathroom products is relatively low, you can still lower your impact by making sure there are no microbeads in them. You can check how many microbeads your favorite items have on beatthemicrobead.org. But remember, if you pay attention to the amount of microbeads in cosmetics or bathroom products, but still use the card to go to the supermarket, that's a classic example of being penny wise but pound foolish. You can use less water while flushing. Of course, there's the old English saying, if it's yellow, let it meddle, but if you think that's too gross, you can also install a hippo, a coil interrupter, or a safe button. Less heated water uses less energy, so try showering with a couple of degrees lower. Repair all leaking faucets, toilets, and shower heads, etc. Why? Well, let's say a faucet drips 1 drop of water each second. That doesn't seem like much, but over a year's time, that's almost 15,000 liters of water going down the drain. Especially if it's streams that can reach up to even 100,000 liters. Reuse. Nowadays, there are a lot of methods to use so-called gray water, such as water recycling showers. They can reuse up to 90% of your water and most of its heat. You can also install a heat exchanger. Reusing the heat of your water can save your impact up to 50%. Cotton swabs with plastic are in the top 10 of plastic waste in nature. If you switch to something like a last swap, you can hopefully reuse it endlessly. You can buy package-free soap and shampoo and put it in a reusable container. You can do this at your local zero waste shop or maybe a store like Lush. Recycle. As previously mentioned, there are a lot of ways to reuse or recycle your water yourself, but most likely most of your water will end up in the drain anyway. It then will be recycled by your local water company. However, you can help them by making sure that the water you send down the drain is as clean as possible. This will make their process a lot less intensive. If you want to know more about it, you can check things such as Zac Efron's Down to Earth or one of the 10 documentaries that are linked down below in the description. Another great way to recycle water, but which can be very difficult if you live in an inner city, is making your own water ecosystem. You can do this, for example, with a halophyte filter. Definitely read into this one because the payoff can be really big. Rot. The biggest impact in your bathroom comes from electricity, water, and gas. All of these things unfortunately cannot rot. But you can reduce your impact even further if you make sure that you use package-free bathroom products that are made from renewable plant-based material that's completely biodegradable. Just make sure you don't take the private helicopter to the supermarket. And now it's time for you to start using the home technique. Just download the file down below and make a list of all the things you think you are going to gain in the health, overall happiness, money and ease department. Then just start experimenting with all the tips and tricks we gave you in this video to see which one works well for you. We tried most of these tips ourselves and we know and feel that we've gained something in all 4 categories. Every now and then we still fall back in one of these old habits, but that's okay as long as we get back on it and enjoy the journey towards a more eco-positive life. And that concludes this video. We hope you enjoyed it and became more interested in lowering your impact on the environment even further. If that's the case, then you're in luck because this was only part number 7 of the Hidden Impact Top 10. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, you can check them up here. If you haven't done so already, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. That way you can really help our very own green community grow and you'll make sure that you'll get notified when we release our next video, which is about clothing and textile. If you really can't wait for that, please go to our Facebook and Instagram page for even more content, tips and tricks. Also, if you have some amazing facts, tips or tricks yourself, please leave a positive comment down below and share them with everyone. Thank you for watching and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye!
Hello and welcome to a simple guide to a sustainable life.
The reason...
Transition.
Uno. CE Delft. Lekker kort en krachtig, toch?
Transition 2. Transition 3.
Reduce.
Reduce is not... doesn't... Nee, jawel. Shower.
Why?
What? Why?
Transition 5.